You're uneducated. I want you to break off all relations with my husband. You're not attending our wedding.
You asked me to break off all relations, so I'm withdrawing $10 million.
Trouble busters!
My name is Tom. I'm here to attend my best friend Steven's wedding today. I'm here to celebrate because it's the date.
No, you're not.
Huh?
You're uneducated. I want you to break off all relations with my husband. You're not attending our wedding.
The bride didn't approve of me attending the wedding, no matter how much I begged her.
I know you're here to steal our wedding gifts.
She humiliated me in public and...
Someone, please call security. I need security right now.
I went home extremely sad that I couldn't attend my best friend's wedding. But after I got home, I started to get upset with what happened. I couldn't forgive her. Oh, why? What did I ever do to be treated like that? I've been living a decent life as a man. Hey, Leila told me that you didn't come to my wedding because you were out gambling at a horse race. That's fine, but I'm a little sad. Leila! She was the one who kicked me out. How dare she tell Steven such a poor lie? Steven's life is gonna be ruined if he stays with such a terrible woman as her. I need to stop him, and I need to stop it too. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble busters! Hey there, Leila.
Huh? Why are you here?
It's been a while since I saw you at the wedding.
Is that what you're here to talk about? What do you want? After stealing wedding gifts, are you here to steal money from the bank? Do you want me to call the security again?
Nope, I'm just here to make a withdrawal.
Is this your first time at the bank? If you want to withdraw cash, you should do it at the ATM. Don't come up to the teller just for that.
I'm here because I can't withdraw my money from the ATM. Can you get me your manager?
Huh? For you?
Yep, I've been coming to this bank because I'm your client.
You just have a bank account with us, right? You can't be acting if I should appreciate you for being our customer.
You asked me to break off all relations, so I'm withdrawing $10 million.
What?
Hurry up and get me your manager.
You have 10 million?
Yup.
You barely graduated junior high, and you have 10 million?
That's right, and the reason I'm doing this is something you'll explain to your manager and Steven.
Why would you tell a lie that's so obvious?
It's true.
Your lie is directly reflected on by the level of your intelligence. There's no way you would have 10 million. Stop fooling around and go find a job.
Here, it's true.
True? What do you mean?
Take a look at this.
Okay. Let me see what a bank account for a low-income person looks like. Wait, what?
What's the matter? Hurry up and assist me in withdrawing my funds. I'm breaking all relations as you asked, with Steven and the bank.
Wait, this is impossible. No, it's not. You haven't even graduated college or even high school. There's no way you would have $10 million. Oh my God.
What's the matter, Leila?
Oh, it's nothing, Mr. Inglewood.
Hello, Mr. Tom. It's great to see you. May I ask how we can assist you today? I'm here to withdraw the $10 million that I had in you.
Wait, no, hold on.
What is it? What's the matter? Stop being rude in front of our client. Mr. Tom inherited his grandfather's $10 million asset after his passing, and he trusted us to keep his funds with us. He's our extremely important client.
Oh, I see.
He decided to trust our bank for the sake of his best friend, Steven, who is now your husband. Please make sure you take really good care of him.
Okay.
Mr. Inglewood, about that, I was actually...
Yes, all is understood. All is understood. Mr. Inglewood, your ride is ready.
Thank you, Sarah. Mr. Tom, I'd be glad if you excuse me at this time. No matter what you do, they're gonna find out sooner or later.
If they ever find out that I caused you to withdraw 10 million, I don't even know what they'd do to me.
I'm sure they're gonna make you face your consequences.
And I'm asking you to stop that. You can stop it, right?
No, I can't. If you want me to stop, I need you to apologize for how you treated me at your wedding, and also tell Steven about everything that you've done and said to me. Unless you're willing to do that, I'm not even going to consider changing my mind.
Okay. I'll be your woman for the rest of this month. How about that?
Ew! Leila?
Oh my God, Steven and Mr. Stewart?
How dare you act so rudely towards Mr. Tom, our VIP client? We just had our wedding yesterday. Why would you say that to Tom? You're disgusting. Steven, I don't recommend you stay with this woman.
I got an idea at the speed of lightning. Oh, Steven.
Oh my goodness, what's the matter?
I was scared.
That's my line. What kind of a woman tries to give away her chastity in exchange for undoing her rudeness? Sir, may I take you to one of our reception rooms? We should do that. We're exposed to too many people if we talk here. Are you saying that Tom tried to get you to sleep with him in exchange for keeping his $10 million funds at our bank?
He was very forceful and intimidating.
I would never do anything like that. Are you sure about that? The whole truth and nothing but the truth? Oh, Mr. Stewart, are you accusing me? I'm terribly sorry. I scolded Leila out of reflex earlier, but since the words that we heard were... I'm not even going to consider changing my mind.
Okay, I'll be your woman for the rest of this month. How about that?
And so that's why I ask. Tom, I'm sorry. I don't know what to think right now. What? Those were the worst part that they ended up overhearing. But I guess if I walked in Steven's shoes, I'd feel the same way. He's in love with her. I know he wants to trust her, even if it was a woman like her. But then, especially for that reason, I need to get the facts right. First of all, the reason why I decided to withdraw $10 million from your bank was...
He was trying to sleep with me. He was threatening me using his money and...
Leila, I need you to tell me the truth.
I'm already telling the truth. What? Are you saying that you can't trust me?
I wanna trust you, but then I've known Tom since when I was a kid. Tom is not the kind of guy who'll go after girls by using money. Oh, Steven. The only fact that we know for sure at this time is that we walked into a huge problem. Mr. Tom is our VIP client, but we also can't just take his words as is when the two stories are different. Coming from your position, huh? Regrettably, that's right. Okay, I understand. I'll give you proof then. Proof? Yes. The reason why I decided to withdraw $10 million was because...
I said it was because you were trying to sleep with me.
Stop talking about that!
You want me to stop talking about it because you're scared to be in trouble. You're terrible.
It's because we won't ever get to the truth by continuing on this he said, she said argument.
Why won't you just admit what you've said to me already?
I never did what you said.
You said that you won't even consider changing your mind unless I sleep with you. My husband and my manager both heard you say it.
No, we didn't hear all of that.
Steven, whose side are you on?
I can't possibly choose between the love of my life and my best friend.
How dare you hesitate to choose your wife over your friend? Didn't we swear yesterday that we'd be by each other's side for the rest of our lives?
Huh? I just sent you a message, Steven.
What? Why are you guys texting right now? Wait.
That's right. Every time I try to tell the truth, someone keeps talking over me to interfere, so that's why.
Oh, this isn't fair.
You keep yelling as if you're a freshman in high school at a football practice. You can't tell me that this isn't fair. What? Wait. What?
What did he send you? Let me see. Just let me see it.
Stephen, what is Mr. Tom telling you? He's telling me that she said you're uneducated. I want you to break off all relations with my husband. What?
That's not true. Mr. Tom is telling you a lie.
That's my...
You can't even prove that I said that. Oh, stop texting. This isn't fair.
Your loud voice is extremely displeasing. If you want to do that for the rest of your life, you might as well become a comedian.
Oh, this isn't fair. You need to stop cornering me with technology.
This is the real cyber force. Stephen, what is Mr. Tom telling you? It says breaking relations with Stephen is equivalent to discontinuing the funding that was deposited at the bank because I chose this bank for your sake. That's why I'm here to withdraw $10 million.
He's lying. Don't listen to him.
I knew you would say that, so I even have a video to prove what I'm saying. Okay, send it to me.
Why would you watch it?
I need to know the truth. If Tom is telling the truth, Leila, I can't possibly forgive you.
I've been telling you that I'm the one who's telling the truth. He's lying. Why won't you understand what I'm saying?
Tom is my best friend. I wished I could trust what he was saying without hesitation, but I can't do that because I'm in love with you.
I never let Mr. Tom do it to me. Can't we just let Mr. Tom take his $10 million and walk out of this bank?
I can't possibly walk out of this bank without getting the facts straight, especially not if I'm being accused of trying to sleep with a married woman.
You're so persistent. Just get your money and get the heck out of here.
Leila, you can't talk to Mr. Tom like that.
He's going to withdraw his funds either way, so he's no longer our customer.
You're acting confidently, but let's not forget that if it turns out that you're telling a lie, you're going to face your consequences.
Oh, I know that.
Leila, if you've been lying to us, I'm breaking up with you.
Okay. When that happens, I don't mind if you break up with me.
So be it. Mr. Tom, will you let us see the video? Tom? What's the matter? I wasn't planning to go to the final phase yet, but...
He looks like he's suffering something. Maybe that video that he talked about was just a bluff. Was it? Was it a bluff?
I forgot to bring the video with me, so can I present it on a later day?
Huh!
What? You forgot to bring it? Damn it. It just isn't my lucky day. Ever since Stephen and Mr. Stewart heard me with the worst timing, I only plan to withdraw my $10 million and file a complaint against her. Is that okay? Well, I guess. We have no choice, right?
There's no way you're getting out of this like that, especially after telling us all that you said. The video that Mr. Tom had been talking about must be the data that our videographer had taken at the wedding, right? I'm going to make sure I get that data from my friend, and we can perhaps enjoy watching it all together right now. He looks depressed. Now I know that he doesn't have any proof that he could use against me. God bless me. This is the part where I start my counterattack. Well, this isn't going to prove anything.
That's true. The crowd is way too loud and we can't really hear their conversation. Oh no! I knew it! I knew things would turn out this way. I checked this video in advance, but it was weak evidence, and I never planned on presenting it to support what I was saying.
Does anyone hear me saying, "You're uneducated. I want you to break off all relations with my husband"?
That's because the crowd is being too loud.
What is it? I can't hear you.
I can't possibly lose this game like this. Why is the godmother nature taking her side? Leila, baby, I still can't get over you.
Huh?
What is that? What? I want you to break up with Stephen so you can be with me.
Oh my God, what the heck?
Kevin? Wait, is that Kevin McDonald who got transferred to a different branch effective this April?
You're kidding me. How could this happen? No.
Have you been cheating on me? What? Really? Have we just discovered a sin that's even worse than our subject here? Is this really happening right now?
Anyways, since we weren't able to find any evidence from the video, I'm innocent.
I don't care about that at this point. That's right. My main purpose wasn't to withdraw $10 million. I wanted to make a terrible woman like you break up with Stephen.
Hold on, this is a misunderstanding. This guy has been stalking me, and it's not like I have any relationship with him.
Will you meet me at the same hotel that we always go to? I'll be there at 9 p.m. tonight. If you don't show up, I'm gonna tell Stephen that you and I have been having an affair.
Ew, you've been cheating on Stephen?
Oh my God, I broke up with him. Why is he texting me now?
You broke up with me as soon as you found out that I couldn't stay at the flagship branch.
I see. So this is your true side.
Stop, Kevin. They're watching. They're watching everything you're texting.
This is pretty clear, right?
Let go of my phone. This is an invasion of my privacy.
You were the one who kept hitting on me even though you were engaged to Steven.
Oh my God.
Here comes the endless evidence.
These are all lies. They're just illusions.
Steven, you might as well read your wife's text messages.
Hey, you can't do that.
Why not? If you're not guilty of anything, you wouldn't have any problem if he sees your texts.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Leila, I need to see your texts.
No, you can't do that. Please don't.
Why can't he see your texts?
It's none of your business. Just take your $10 million and get the damn out of here.
How dare you speak to our customer like that?
Tom isn't our customer at this point. I already told you. He's a devil that's trying to break up my marriage with my dear husband. So that's why. Oh my God.
Steven, pick up that call and tell Kevin that you already know the truth. Tell him that you're going to report to your supervisor since they've been having an affair at the workplace. Since he probably doesn't lose his job at the bank, he's going to tell you everything.
Stop it. Stop telling him all those things that go against me. Just leave us alone.
We already have evidence from Leila. This is just to make sure we got this story straight. Therefore, if there's any difference in their stories, we should tell him that we'd report this to your supervisor. You're telling me to report this to my supervisor, but Mr. Stewart is already here and he's aware of what's going on.
That's right. Doesn't that mean that you're making him lie? How dare you tell a lie?
You're a cheater. You don't deserve to say anything about other people. Don't worry. If you do as I say, you're not lying because you technically won't be reporting to Mr. Stewart if he tells you the truth.
That's not fair. Steven, don't listen to him.
You're keeping that promise. The reason why Mr. Stewart is aware of this incident is not because you broke that promise, but it's because he already knew about this. What goes around comes back around. This was an unfortunate accident.
Stop talking to him.
Now do it! Don't forget to record the conversation. Make him send you photos, videos, and any other evidence that you can use, just so your divorce will go seamlessly, for your sake.
Stop it. Don't let them talk to each other. I'll never cheat, so please don't do this. No!
It's me. This is Steven. Leila told me everything.
Oh no.
About half an hour later, Steven went straight to Leila to tell her that he was filing a lawsuit against her for the affair she had, with all the evidence he gathered from Kevin. He was fortunate enough that they hadn't applied for a marriage license despite the fact they threw a wedding, so he got to keep a single status instead of having a divorced status as he ended his relationship with Leila. You're gonna pay me $30,000 as compensation, and also the $15,000 that we spent for our wedding. Your parents are probably gonna be disowning you. This was the moment that I had worked hard for. Since Leila had already put in her resignation because she was getting married, her resignation was already processed at that point. She couldn't return to work at a bank, and as you might have seen this coming, Leila's parents, siblings, relatives, and friends have all disowned their relationships with her. She currently lives in the countryside, living a self-sufficient lifestyle. Not to forget about Kevin. He was also charged with compensation too. He left the bank job and his life is completely going downhill, as we thought.
You promised that you won't report it to your supervisor.
He came to argue with Steven. Steven explained how he kept the promise by not making a report, but his supervisor happened to already know about the matter, which means that he never broke that promise, and he wasn't obligated to keep a promise with a bastard who slept with his fiancée to begin with. As for me, Steven and I started hanging out more often the way we used to after what happened. Hey, Steven! Will you sign for a mysterious funding for me just because we're friends? What the heck is a mysterious funding? There's no way my boss is gonna let me do that. I was able to save my best friend from the worst woman. I get to hang out with Steven a lot more than I used to, and everything is good now. By the way, I also decided not to withdraw the $10 million. Trouble busters.
Todd, you should ask her to marry you.
Her parents are offering to pay back our debts if the two of you get married. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay.
You're so pretty. Can I get you in bed?
This is the end of my life. This isn't what I wanted. Hey, Todd, how's it going? You've been waiting for you to come home. Huh? I already gave you your allowance this month. Don't tell me that you've already spent it all.
We have some great news for you today.
Are you sure about that? I've been pretty unlucky since the day that I was born as your son. My name is Todd. Both of my parents are toxic, so I don't have much to look forward to, but I'm part of a baseball team at a famous university. My dream is to become a professional baseball player. I just got home from a long day of baseball practice. My parents urged me to take a shower and get changed. Was someone coming over? Is that why my parents wanted me to look nice? Could it be a sports agent coming to scout me? That would be so cool. I'm not picky. I'm just eager to start my career as a professional baseball player. There's someone here to see you. They're very excited. Why, hello there, Todd.
I'm so nervous.
Hello? Who were these people? Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself, Todd.
Are you mesmerized by Irina's beauty?
I was surprised by the amount of fat she had around her waist. Who is she? And what is she doing in our living room? I'm getting the shivers. This can't be good. Wait a minute. Why is the air conditioner on? And on full power, too. That's why I'm cold. My parents are wasting electricity. Why is the air conditioner even on? It doesn't make any sense. It's my stupid parents. Let me introduce you to Irina and her father, Mark. Mark is the CEO of Heavy Industries. I'm sure you've heard of it before. It's nice meeting you, Todd. Your father has told me all about you. Nice to meet you, too. And this is his beautiful daughter, Irina.
Why don't you get to know Irina a little better, Todd?
This girl is sweating so much, but it's freezing in this room. She's not even moving. How is it possible to sweat so much? I guess for her, sitting is like a sport. She sweats so much just doing that. Please use this handkerchief if you like.
Thank you, Todd. That's very kind of you. I'm going to hold on to this forever. This is the first gift that you gave me, so...
Actually, I'd like it back, please.
But I guess what's yours is mine now.
I don't get it. Irina, what do you think of Todd? Huh? You get what this means, right, Todd? What's going on, Dad? Explain it to me. You and Irina are getting married. What? I just met her. That's crazy. Huh? Why is Todd so surprised?
It looks like Todd's hearing about this for the first time. Does he not like me?
One moment, please. Hey, you two are crazy. I'm not marrying someone that I just met. I can't think about marriage yet. I want to become a professional baseball player. You both know that. You do know that your mother and I have a lot of debt, right? Of course I know that. That's why I give you both allowance every month. You two are reckless spenders and you just failed on one of your business projects and this isn't even the first time.
But now we have a solution that will solve all our problems. If you and Irina get married, her father is going to pay off all of our debts and give your father another chance to start a new business venture. Isn't that so exciting?
This all sounds very selfish. What about my dreams and what I want? I have a great business idea that I know will make us rich. I just need Mark's help with the funds.
We're going to open up our own bubble tea stand. Isn't that a brilliant idea?
It's not. There are 1 million of bubble tea stands already. There's too much competition. Look, do it for our family, okay? We're counting on you.
If you don't do this for us, we won't have enough money to pay for your university anymore. That's not what you want, right? You do want to continue playing baseball, no? If you marry Irina, you don't need to give up on your dreams of becoming a professional baseball player.
I can't believe that you two would sell me so that you could be debt-free. My family was poor. I had shitty parents, and the only joy in my life was baseball. My parents knew how to manipulate me. I hated them so much. I took one for the team and decided to marry Irina. In that moment, my dream of becoming a successful baseball player and then marrying a beautiful actress was crushed. Todd, Irina is my precious daughter. Please promise me that you'll take good care of her? Yes, I'll take good care of her.
Oh, congratulations, you two. Todd, we're finally alone, and I'm so happy.
The one good thing was that I was able to continue playing baseball.
You're so pretty. Can I get you in bed?
Oh shit, this is the end of my life. Why don't we get to know each other a little better first? There's no need to rush things. We have all the time in the world.
Are you sure? I wouldn't mind.
Well, we just got married and we barely know each other. Let's take this slowly.
I thought that all university boys wanted was to sleep with girls.
That's not true.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, do you want to watch a movie together or something? That's a good first date, isn't it?
I suppose. All this talk has made me horny. Do you want to go up to our bedroom now?
Were you listening to anything I just said to you? Let's take it slow.
I didn't know that you cared about me so much. That's so sweet.
I don't like where this is going. Someone please help me.
To be honest, I wasn't really looking to get married either.
I see. Well, no need to feel bad about that.
But you really are very sweet, and I like it.
Why me, though? You don't really know anything about me.
It was love at first sight. I also know that you're trying to become a professional baseball player, and I want to help you achieve your goals and dreams.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. According to Irina, she went to the same university as me. I had no idea that we went to the same school.
I was walking the campus one day and I saw you practicing baseball. I knew that our baseball team was a good one, and I've always loved watching baseball. When I saw you, I fell in love with you right away. I then started asking people about the pretty boy with silver hair that plays on the baseball team. I found out that you had toxic parents and that they had a lot of debt, which is why I suggested to my dad that he pay off all their debts. I wanted to do something about your family's financial problems because I didn't want it to get in the way of your baseball career. I'm sure that you'll be famous one day, and I want to support you getting there.
I see. It all makes sense to me now.
I thought that if you got married to me, you'd be able to get away from your dreadful parents. And now you don't need to continue working. You can focus on playing baseball.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Irina showed me our home gym, pool, and batting center with enthusiasm, and I was amazed. She even offered to hire me a private baseball coach. I was thrilled. Getting married to Irina may not have been such a bad choice after all. I'm going to practice hard and become a professional baseball player. I could leave Irina after that. I know that wasn't very nice of me, but I didn't love her. Thus began my marriage to Irina. In the beginning, we kept our marriage a secret because we didn't want our classmates at university to gossip about us. I'm home.
Todd, I missed you so much. I'm so glad that you're home. You shouldn't hold such a heavy bag with your batting arm. I'll get dinner on the table, so why don't you go take a relaxing bath first?
Okay, thank you.
I laid out fresh towels and a change of clothes, too.
Irina was kind and she took good care of me, and it wasn't so bad being married to her. In fact, it was much better than living with my parents who were always asking me for money. It's nice to be able to take a refreshing bath like this. My parents never cleaned our bathtub, so I had to do it myself, and we didn't live in a nice house like this. This is the most delicious meal I've had in my entire life.
That's the least that I could do for you. It's important to eat well if you're going to be a professional baseball player. I'm taking cooking lessons, and I'm also studying about nutrition so that I can make your meals that will help you perform better as an athlete.
Wow, that's very nice of you, Irina. Thank you.
I love being married to you. It feels nice to take care of you. After dinner, let me give you a massage. Your muscles must be sore from all the practice.
Thank you. I'm being treated like a prince here. Irina's had a privileged life, but she's not conceited at all. I'm liking this about her. With the support of Irina, I started to perform even better in my baseball games. A lot of girls wanted to be with me.
Todd, would you consider going out on a date with me?
Thank you, but
How do you feel about me?
this is what I always wanted. To be a great baseball player and have beautiful girls come up to me like this. Well, hold on. Why am I thinking about Irina right now?
Todd?
There's a stunning woman standing in front of me, and why am I thinking about Irina? I didn't know what this all meant, and I was starting to panic. Irina's face kept on popping into my head, and I couldn't concentrate on the beautiful girl standing right in front of me. I only married Irina because my parents forced me to, not because I love her. Maybe I can get away with dating this girl whilst being with Irina at the same time? Besides, I need more experience with pretty girls like her if I want to end up with a beautiful woman in the end. I'm not doing anything wrong. This is what all desirable men do. And our marriage was arranged. It wasn't my choice. Well,
Yes?
I couldn't get the images of Irina out of my head. What was wrong with me? She's been taking such good care of me these days, and it was because of her that I was able to concentrate on baseball.
Todd, I wouldn't mind if you took on a lover. I know that our marriage was arranged, and you don't...
Really?
I know that I'm not attractive, and the only good thing about me is my family's money, so I'm happy that you agreed to live with me, and that's enough for me. I know that you're doing me a favor by marrying someone like me. I just want to support your baseball career and make sure that you have everything that you need or want. That's why I asked my father to arrange this marriage.
Well, it's because of everything that you've done for me that I'm able to enjoy life.
You don't have to feel tied down. I'm okay with having an open marriage. I only tried to sleep with you on our first night together because I was scared and didn't feel confident about myself. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Besides, I like living with you. You don't need to feel bad for me. I'm much happier here than I was living with my stupid parents. Let's see where our marriage takes us. We don't need to rush our feelings. I was grateful to Irina for thinking about my feelings and understanding that I may feel lust for other women. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on baseball right now, and I can't think about dating anyone. She didn't have to slap me in the face.
Then you shouldn't have led me on like this. I hate you, Todd.
How dare you dump a beautiful girl like me? You're crazy and you're not even that hot. Wait till my girlfriends hear about this. Without baseball, you're nothing.
I'm sorry.
Go to hell, Todd. I never want to see you again.
It looks like I made the right choice. I had a difficult childhood because my parents are both really irresponsible. The last thing I wanted was for me to be like them. I'm relying on Irina to take care of me now, but one day I was going to be independent and be free to make my own decisions. 1 year later, I became a professional baseball player, just like I had dreamed. I became famous and all the girls wanted to be with me. My dreams had come true. A lot of girls asked me out. In fact, the girl that had asked me out a year before and gotten mad at me for rejecting her, asked me out again.
Todd, congratulations on making it to the professional league. I'm so proud of you.
I couldn't have done this without your support, so thank you, Irina.
I didn't do anything. I just used my family's money and connections, that's all. You don't need to thank me. You did this all on your own. I'm sad to think that our relationship is coming to an end soon.
What do you mean by that?
Well, now that you're a professional baseball player, you don't need me in your life anymore.
So you're breaking up with me?
Yes, I think it's for the best. You seem like the type that would want to marry a beautiful actress, am I right? Our relationship wasn't meant to last. I'll let my father know that I was the one that broke things off.
Hold on, Irina.
No, I've got to go now. Goodbye, Todd. Thank you for a wonderful year. I had a great time being married to you. You're a really caring person and you deserve to be happy. I'll continue to support you from afar. Take care and good luck with everything.
I didn't expect to be dumped by Irina like this. It's almost like she knew what I wanted. She's such a great person. It's easy to take advantage of her, but I was starting to really like her too. This is all so delicious, Irina.
I'm glad that you like my cooking. Your legs look so sore.
Yeah, I ran a lot today.
Congratulations, Todd. I'm so happy for you.
What am I feeling right now? Irina,
Yes, Todd? What is it?
will you be willing to move with me and continue supporting me as my wife?
But you don't need me anymore.
I won't deny the fact that it started off as a favor to my parents, but over time, you stuck on me. I wouldn't have been able to come this far without your support, and I owe you everything. I don't want to break up with you, Irina. Would you be willing to put up with me a little longer?
But I'm fat and ugly, and you wouldn't want your teammates to see me with you.
Hey, I'm not exactly a looker either. I did initially want to cheat on you with other women, and I came very close to doing it, and I'm sorry.
What stopped you in the end?
I remember that you were waiting for me at home, and I just couldn't do it. You see, you make me a better person.
You're so funny and honest. I love that about you.
I guess a little too honest at times. I need to tell Irina how I feel about her. Irina, to tell you the truth, I'm in love with you too, and I want to introduce you to my teammates as my wife. I don't want you to break up with me.
Are you sure, Todd?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm not interested in dating an actress anymore. You're the love of my life. We also need to have our wedding because we hadn't gotten around to that yet, and I won't take no for an answer. Just know that I can be very persistent.
I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You make me so happy, Todd. The answer is yes. I'd love to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yay! This makes me so happy. Irina and I had a wedding and we made our relationship public. We made a pretty good team. Before moving, we went to go see her parents. Irina's parents were so happy for us and I felt relieved. I dreaded going to see my parents though.
We'll bless your marriage if you invest into our new business.
What?
You're going to play for the professional league now. You have the money, right?
I've already given you two enough of my money.
We tried, but it didn't work out. Like you said, there were too many competitors.
You guys are so stupid.
What did you just call us? We're your parents. Show us some respect. If you can't be respectful and give us the money that we asked for, we won't bless your marriage.
I hate that you're my parents. I didn't sign up for any of this shit. I was an idiot for hoping that my parents would bless our marriage without asking for anything in return. They didn't treat me like their son. They just used me for my money. I was grateful that I met Irina through them, but they didn't do it for me. They were just being selfish as always, and I was going to teach them a lesson that they'd never forget. I wasn't going to forgive them. Trouble busters! I don't care if you don't want to bless our marriage.
Are you sure about that, Todd?
You're our son and we own you. The more you put up a fight with us, the worse things will be for you.
Look, I know how you two think and act. Your threats can't do anything to me now. Do you even know how a marriage works?
Huh?
If one side of the parents approves the marriage, Irina and I will be able to get married, and we already have Irina's parents' blessing. We only came here to be polite, but I guess it was a total waste of our time. You only ever want to take money from me. You don't love me at all.
That's right. We had you because we wanted you to make money for us. I've never loved you and never will.
Since we're being honest, I've never respected either of you. Anyway, it was nice knowing you, and I'm going to live my life the way that I want to from now on.
We won't allow you to disobey us like this. You won't get away with it.
We raised you for 18 years. Doesn't that count for something? You owe us.
I can't believe how greedy you two are. I'm ashamed to be your son.
What an interesting family you have, Todd.
Oh, I didn't know you were there. Hello.
You're Todd's parents. It's your job to take good care of him. That's easy for you to say. You're rich and you could also hire help if needed.
That's right. We're not well off like your family is.
That's right. You don't understand the hardships we've been through.
We'd be more than happy to take the money from you if that's what you're offering.
You're joking, right? We all know that you're going to fail on your next project as well. You two have no talent or skills. I'm not going to invest in something that I know won't work out. I value my money, and I'm not going to waste it on you.
Then I'm not going to allow your daughter to marry my son.
Well, like Todd said, they don't need your approval.
Perhaps legally they could, but we'll make sure that it doesn't happen.
We'll make sure that Irina and Todd don't have a happy marriage.
You better watch out, Todd and Irina.
This is too much. Why do you keep on torturing Todd like this? It's not fair.
I understand now. I'm not going to waste any more of my time talking to you. Todd, Irina, let's get going.
So you're running away from this then? Smart move.
Kevin, let me be clear. We're not running away. You'll be hearing from us again. They're my parents and I need to deal with them myself. We're family now. Allow me to step in. I can't let your parents get away with saying that they'll make Irina unhappy. I won't allow that. Mark was calm, but I knew that he was furious inside. 1 month later, Mark taught my parents a lesson that they could never forget. Hello?
Todd, I need your help, please.
No way. You said that you'd make my life a living hell. I'm not helping you.
We're in a lot of trouble. I really need your help. Mark sold the loan agreement he had with us to a loan shark, and now some bad guys are coming after us for money.
That's too bad. Good luck with that.
Wait, don't go. They come to our house every day and threaten us. These guys are ruthless. They'll do anything to get the money back from us. Anything.
I see. How's Mom, by the way?
She went MIA on me, and I'm left to deal with all this by myself. I heard her scream before she disappeared. She could have been kidnapped for all I know. I also heard screeching tires.
That can't be good.
Do you now see why I need your help with this?
I don't know, Dad. You need to figure this out on your own. I'm glad that I cut all ties with you. All you do is cause me trouble.
Todd, I'm all alone and I need your help, please. Could you please throw some of your money and fix this issue once and for all?
No way!
What if they kill your mother? You wouldn't want that on your conscience.
Look, this has nothing to do with me anymore.
I know that, but I still need your help.
You know, you really have some nerve coming to me after what you said to me and Irene about our marriage. I'm off to baseball camp tomorrow, and I don't have time to waste talking to you.
Todd, please don't hang up on me. I beg you. Pick up. Pick up. Todd, I need your money. Come on. Help me.
Matt, can you hear Kevin crying in there? Kevin, we can't wait any longer. We need our money back.
Ow.
Come on now, Kevin. You need to get out of the house sometimes. It's not good for you to stay locked up. We can help you get a job if that's what it takes to get our money back. Kevin, we're waiting. Your wife is waiting for you too. Don't make us wait any longer. Don't you want to be reunited with her soon? I'm sure that you miss her.
Please leave me alone. I'll pay you back the money. I promise.
Should we just kidnap him like we did his wife?
I don't want to leave my house. I like it here.
You're in a lot of trouble, asshole. You're gonna get our bill for the additional work you just made us do.
Please don't do this. I'll get you the money.
No one can hear you, Kevin. You should save your energy for later. You have a lot of work to do.
I don't want to go. Somebody help me. Todd, come and help your father out. Ah!
I never heard from my parents again. Worst case, they could be dead, but I had to get over that. After I cut all ties with my parents, things were going great for me. I spent 2 years in the minor league and then moved on to the major league. Irina and I are officially married and we couldn't be happier. It's weird, but I'm more in love with Irina now than she is with me. I'm going to continue to work hard to make her happy. We're also expecting our baby together and I'm looking forward to growing our family. Trouble busters!
Alan, will you please marry me?
I would love that, but I need Melanie in my life because she's the one that pays for everything. What happened to all of my stuff and where's Melanie? What's all this stuff doing here and...
This is the manuscript for this month. I made it through another month and I'm exhausted.
Do you even shower, Melanie? I hate it when you sleep on the couch with your dirty clothes.
Good morning, Alan.
You look like a dead seal. You should stop being so lazy. I don't know why I married you. You don't make any effort to stay attractive at all.
I'm sorry, I had a long night. I was up finishing off my manuscript.
I was out all night as well, but it's a bummer that I have to come home to this. I'm leaving again. I don't feel comfortable in my own home. Give me some cash. I'm out. Is this all you have?
Where are you going to go?
That's none of your business. You should be grateful that you're married to a hot guy like me. That should be enough for you. All you're good at is bringing in the money.
How did it go? Did she suspect anything?
I don't think so. Take a look at my black card. Pretty cool, huh?
I've never seen a black card before. So cool. My name is Melanie, and I'm a romance comic artist. I write a series of comics for 10 magazines each month, and I'm really busy, but also successful. I rarely have the time to go out or dress up, and I'm always wearing sweats. Alan doesn't understand how hard I work, and he gets annoyed with me because he thinks that I'm not making an effort to look good. We've been married for 7 years now. At first, Alan had a job too, but now he depends on me entirely for money. He's not a very good husband to me, and the only reason I haven't divorced him is because we have a daughter named Sarah together. Sarah's smart and very attentive, so I think she's starting to see that me and her father aren't getting along well.
Mom, you'll catch a cold if you sleep here. You need to go to your bed. How come Dad goes out all the time? He's never home.
Thank you, Sarah. I'll sleep in my bed like you suggested. What are all these bills for? Clearly, Alan is buying nice bags and accessories for another woman. I wasn't surprised because I already knew that Alan was cheating on me, but this was the first time that he used my hard-earned money to buy his lover something nice. I realized that his other affairs were flings, and perhaps this time he was serious about the other woman.
What is this, Mom? Do you think that my uncle will help me understand them?
There's a cute girl looking at us, Todd.
She's so adorable.
Is Todd here?
Is this your daughter? No, she's my niece, Melanie's daughter.
Your sister Melanie has the coolest color hair. I've never seen hair so green.
I know, right?
And I am such a big fan of her comics. The characters that she depicts in the romance in each story.
Yeah, your sister is super famous. I haven't gotten a chance to read any of her works yet.
You totally should. Once you start, you can't stop reading.
I'm happy that you like my mom's comics.
Your niece is so cute. I want a daughter of my own someday, too.
I can help you with that, Helen. Hint, hint.
No, thank you.
Sarah, would you like something to drink?
Yes, please.
Here you go. This is the most expensive juice we have on our menu.
Thank you, Uncle Todd.
So, what do you need today?
Mom was looking at these and she seemed really upset.
Looks like someone's been buying a lot of nice things. I know that your mother wouldn't buy these things, which means that your mother lives in sweats.
Yes, I think it is Dad that bought all these things.
I see. Well, we can't have your dad being mean to your mom.
Uncle Todd, please help my mom.
No one messes with your mom. As her fan, I won't allow it.
Sarah seems so sad about this. Look, she's crying. Okay, let's do something about your dad then.
I can't wait to go to Hawaii with you. I'm going to bring my tiny and sexy bikini.
I can't wait either.
You're cheating on me with Lena? I couldn't believe it. Lena was one of my best friends. I hadn't seen her in a while because I've been busy with work, but I used Lena as one of the characters in my comics. That's how close we are.
It's not what it looked like. She wanted a male opinion of what a sexy bikini would be. She was going to surprise her husband. I think she chose a pretty good bikini, don't you think? Do you have any thoughts as a popular and professional romance comic artist?
Lust is kind of outside my expertise.
That makes sense. I mean, look at you. No one would lust after you. Sorry, I asked the wrong person for advice.
I see.
You should get yourself to the gym. No man would want to be with you with a body like that. Don't you feel bad for me? I'm still young and attractive and I'm stuck with someone like you. I'm going out.
Okay. I love my job, and I must say, I'm a pretty good comic artist. My latest work is about a woman that gets a divorce. I can relate to this character so much.
What did Melanie say when you told her that you were going away?
I told her that I needed to get away because she was bringing me down.
That's hilarious.
Well, I'm going to make sure that you get the trip that you deserve.
Yay! I can't wait to spend the next few days with you. Sarah told me about Alan. So he's cheating on you, huh? He doesn't seem to understand how much he's hurting the two of you.
Sarah, when did you tell Todd about all this?
Alan's not exactly trying hard to hide it from you.
You're right.
Mom, cheer up. I'm on your side.
Sarah, that means so much to me.
And as your older brother, I'm not going to forgive Alan for what he did to you.
I know that I'm not an attractive woman, but I still deserve to be happy. Sarah makes me very happy, and I'm not sure I need Alan in my life anymore. I hate that Alan treats me like garbage, and it hurts me so much.
Mom, you're very pretty and the best mom in the world. I hate Dad for treating you like this.
That's right. You need to have more self-confidence, Melanie. Sarah and I are here for you.
I won't let Dad bully you any longer.
And I hate that he makes you cry like this.
I agree. I won't forgive him either. Trouble busters. Alan, I'm starving after all that exercise we just did.
Let's get room service then. Order whatever you want.
I'd rather go out for a meal. What do you think?
I'm pretty comfy in this bed with you right now. How about we order some pancakes and acai bowls? We still have a lot of work to do in this bed.
You can't get enough of me, can you?
No, I can't. I love everything about you.
Okay, we can get back to what we were doing after some breakfast then.
I'm going to put this on my black card.
It's so great that we get to spend money without a care in the world. Alan's so rich. I'm so going to get him to leave Melanie. I canceled my credit cards and we're ready to move into our new home. Sarah, let our new adventure begin.
Yay! I'm so excited to move into a new house.
Alan, I don't want to spend any more time away from you. It makes me sad that we have to say goodbye here. I'm going to miss you so much.
You're adorable, Lena. We'll go out again, I promise.
Alan, will you please marry me?
I would love that, but I need Melanie in my life because she's the one that pays for everything. We're both tired from my trip. Let's each go home and get some rest. We can also decide when we'll see each other next.
That sounds good. I'll see you soon then.
What happened to all my stuff and where's Melanie?
I don't get it. It's from my husband. He's already tried to call me like 100 times.
You mean your macho husband?
My husband just sent me a text message with a photo attached. He knows that we're seeing each other?
Where did he get this? And why does your husband have all my stuff? What's all this stuff doing here and who does this all belong to? You told me that you were going to see your sick mother to take care of her. I now know that you were lying to me, bitch. I know that you were in Hawaii with some loser. His wife was nice enough to share the photos she had of you two. I'm not going to forgive you two for this.
Oh shit, my husband is pissed off. Who knows what he'll do to us now?
How did he find out about us? I bet it was Melanie. Melanie, what the hell were you thinking?
Oh, so you and Lena are back from Hawaii? It looks like you spent a lot of money while you were there. Is Lena still with you? Yes, I'm here. Melanie, why did you have to go and tell my husband about Alan and I? He's furious with me now. I merely told him the truth about your affair. Is that a problem?
Of course it is. Why did you have to go and mess things up for us?
Do you really need to ask me that? Did you think that I was going to let you two get away with this? If you need to talk, I'll meet you at my brother's bar.
Melanie, I can't believe that you do this to us. And why did you have to send all of my stuff to Lena's husband?
Why did you have to go and tell my husband? He's really pissed off. I sold our house, Alan, so you need to move out. That's why I sent your stuff to Lena's house. I'm leaving you, so I suggest that you move in with Lena and her husband.
How can you sell the house without telling me first? I live here too.
Well, I bought the house with my own money. I don't think you have any say in this. But Alan is your husband. You should have consulted with him first. You had no right selling the house without his permission.
That's right.
Alan was planning on asking me to move into that house with him. Is that so? Yes. In fact, I'm pregnant with Alan's baby right now.
What? I had no idea. Why didn't you say anything to me?
I just told you. Aren't you happy with the news? Alan can't get enough of me. He won't let me get out of bed. That's basically all we were doing in Hawaii. But because of the love we feel for each other, we have a cute baby on the way. Isn't that so exciting? Well, I guess that works out well for me. If you're pregnant with his baby, it shows that you two were having an affair. I had photos of you two together and some of your chat history, but a baby is even better.
We also know what you two were doing in Hawaii based on your credit card history. We have all the evidence we need to fight you in court. The people that helped us gather that information on you said,
The two of them were flirting so much that the people around them didn't know what to do with themselves.
if they went all the way to Hawaii, they should have visited some tourist attractions instead of staying in bed all day.
I can't believe that you had people spying on us. Shame on you. This isn't an affair. We're in love. Melanie, you didn't give Alan the love he deserved, which is why he came to me. You have yourself to blame for this. You're too funny, Lena. You're serious about getting married to Alan, aren't you? I am, and I don't see what's so funny about that. I bet you're jealous, though. I know that you're not eager to let your rich and handsome husband go. Alan, what do you think about all of this? Is this what you want, to divorce me and marry Lena? Of course that's what he wants, right, Alan?
Well, that's a hard question to answer.
Lena, do you know that Alan's been lying to you this whole time? What do you mean?
You're a dumb old lady. You should have done a background check on my dad before you decided that you wanted to marry him. If you look up my mother's name on the internet, you'll get to know all about her.
Melanie is a famous romance comic artist.
I know that. I'm not sure about the famous part, but she used me as a model for one of her characters. That's not the only comic I've written, though. I'm in charge of 10 comic series for different magazines.
That much? I had no idea. She's very successful, you know. One of her comics is being turned into a movie soon.
So,
The man that you're having an affair with is jobless and completely dependent on Melanie for money. And he gambles from time to time.
He does, and he loses money through gambling. He's always in a bad mood after that.
but Alan's rich. He has a black card and everything. That's my card. No way, that can't be.
Alan, you need to listen to the next part carefully because it's not going to be easy for you. What is it? Do you know what happens to people that use other people's credit cards without their permission? But Melanie is my wife. It shouldn't be a problem. Melanie, did you give Alan permission to use your credit card?
I never did. Why would I? I know that he'd just waste my money. Technically, you're not allowed to let someone else use your credit card, even if it's a family member.
Really? Are you sure? I didn't know that. If Melanie didn't give you permission to use her card, even if if you are her husband, that's considered a crime. Melanie already filed a robbery report with the police. This means that the police are going to do an investigation. You filed a report to the police? That's right. You could get penalized for theft, unauthorized use, or fraud even. No way! I can't believe that this is happening to me.
There's more, Alan. Todd helped me gather evidence about your affair by hiring his friends as investigators, and they dug up a lot of dirt on you. Because you don't work, you go out every day with random women. In total, you have 30 lovers.
I knew you were scum, but I was shocked to find out about all this. Some of these women were stupid enough to give money to you. One woman paid $10,000 to be your lover. What was she thinking? I hope that you didn't go and speak to any of these women. In fact, I did. I told them that you were a penniless loser living off your wife's money. You shouldn't have gone and done that. That'll ruin me.
None of them seem to be aware of the fact that you're married to me, and that you have a beautiful daughter, too. I also mentioned that you were head over heels for Lena, and that you were spending all the money on her.
They were all so pissed off, to say the least. The woman that gave money to you told us that they would be suing you for your crimes. I'm so glad that I'm not in your shoes right now. The police are going to question you, and you're going to end up with a criminal record. You're going to owe a lot of women money for what you did to them. Since there are so many victims, the total amount is going to be around $300,000.
Alan, I know that you're handsome, but 30 different women? Are you out of your mind? And you're one of them. That means that Alan deceived me too, and I'm entitled to some money from him as well. And you also need to pay me child support since I'm pregnant with your baby. Lena, do you understand the position that you're in right now? You're just as bad as Alan is. I'm going to ask you to pay me for the damages too. This is your fault too. And your husband will be doing the same.
Please, forgive me, Melanie. I'm your best friend.
I'm not so sure anymore.
Melanie, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. I'm the main character in one of your comics. You love me that much. We've been friends since high school.
That's right. We were close and you still betrayed me. I don't think that I can call you a friend anymore.
Please don't say that.
It's upsetting enough that my husband cheated on me, but the fact that he had an affair with my best friend makes it much worse. I wanted to be happy with my family, but you went and ruined that for me.
I'm sorry, Melanie. I didn't mean to fall in love with Alan. I realize how selfish I was, and I deeply regret it. If it makes you feel any better, Alan hit on me first. I never would have initiated something with him. He complimented me lots, and I wasn't used to that, so I was flattered.
Hey, don't make me look like the bad guy here. This isn't all my fault. I was only being honest about my desires. There isn't anything wrong with that. I'm good looking and I'm going to make the most of it.
So you're basically saying that the only good thing about yourself is your looks. Doesn't that make you feel sad? Looks don't last, and doesn't it make you feel bad that you're hurting others by being so selfish?
I don't feel bad at all.
It's my fault for marrying you, but Sarah is your daughter. You should think about her feelings.
What about Sarah? Sarah detests me and takes your side whenever we argue. That's because you're doing things to hurt your mother. You're the one that's being unreasonable here. I'm glad that she's nothing like you.
I believed in you till the very end, but then I found out that you were doing terrible things to Mom. I thought that in the end you would choose us, but you didn't, which makes me very angry.
So everyone's on Melanie's side. I see that now. It's not fair that you're all ganging up on me. Melanie, this is all your fault. If I'm going down for this, you're coming with me. We're in this together till the end. If I were you, I wouldn't commit any more crimes. It'll only bite you in the ass later on. This conversation is being filmed and it can be used against you. I really don't care anymore.
Alan Harris, you're under suspicion of being violent with your wife and being involved in numerous cases of fraud. Once you're done with your treatment here, I'm going to need you to come down to the police station. Aside from the police officer, there were others who visited Alan in the hospital. The 30 women that had been lied to by Alan came to the hospital in a fury.
You said that I was the only one. You lied to me, you cheating scum.
Your looks are the only good thing about you. I should have never fallen for an asshole like you. On top of that, Lena's husband came to the hospital.
You can kiss that pretty face of yours away. Please take me down to the station. I don't feel safe here.
Alan was scared about what Lena's husband might do to him, so he admitted to all of his crimes and asked the police officer to take him down to the police station.
That man and those women want to kill me.
Alan was found guilty on all charges and he was arrested. He was sentenced to time in prison for 10 years. On top of that, he owed a total of $500,000 to his victims. So even when he gets out of jail, life is going to be difficult for him. Lena's husband divorced her, and she owed me and her husband a total of $40,000. As a result, Lena began to eat a lot of junk food due to stress and became obese. It turns out that Lena had been lying about her pregnancy. She currently works hard delivering newspapers. Sarah and I started our new lives, and we're happier than ever. Hi, everyone. I want to thank you all for the support you showed me. I couldn't have gotten through this without you, and I'm so grateful.
Thank you so much.
Sarah, thank you for going to Todd and asking for his help.
We're so happy that you can concentrate on your work again. We're all such big fans of your work.
That's right, the character named after Lena. She got screwed over in the last episode, huh? Yes, I put some of my personal anger into that one. I still love the character though, so she's going to have a happy ending. It's sad that my friendship with Lena was a fake one. I hope she learned her lesson. I'm so happy to have all of you in my life, and I cherish that. Troublebusters!
Hello? What time is it?
Sean, where are you? Our wedding is about to start.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Overslept. I'll get ready now and head there as soon as I can. Sorry for being late. I'm here now.
Sean, I am so mad at you.
Oh no. Helen, I'm home. Did you miss me, honey? Helen, where are you? Have you gone to bed already? Come out and greet me.
Stop shouting. You've had too much to drink as usual. Do you know how late it is already? You reek of alcohol.
I was out drinking with some friends. You need to be nicer and more respectful. I'm going to be your husband soon, remember? You need to wait up for me and greet me with a smile when I come home.
What time do you think it is? I have to get up early tomorrow for work. I need to rest and sleep.
Well, I want you to get out of bed when I come home. I want you to know that as my future wife, you need to obey me. I don't want my friends to think that I'm the type that will let my wife boss me around.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to bed.
Hey, we're not done yet. Come back. I'm starving. Maybe something to eat.
I assumed that you'd already eaten.
I ate a bit, but after going out with my friends, I'm hungry again. Hurry up. Don't make me wait.
Why do I have to do this for him? Sean wasn't this demanding when we started dating. What's gotten into him recently? What? He fell asleep? I can't believe this. I made him this meal and all for nothing. My name is Helen, and I'm 29 years old. I met Sean through work, and now we're engaged. Our wedding is in 1 month. We've already moved into a new apartment together. I can't wait up for him every night like this. It's exhausting. But if I go to bed before he comes home, he gets annoyed with me. He's being so selfish. He won't reply to any of the text messages that I sent him. I wonder when he's coming home. If this is how it's going to be when we get married, I'm not sure if that's what I want. Oh no, I fell asleep. What time is it? It's 5 in the morning and Sean isn't home yet? Where did he spend the night? I hope he's not cheating on me. Why is this happening to me? I'm going to call him. The number you have dialed cannot be reached as the phone is turned off. This is so frustrating. Why would he turn off his phone? This isn't what I signed up for. I'm going to go take a shower and get ready for work. It's Sean! Finally. Hello?
Good morning, Helen. Were you waiting for my call?
Where were you last night? I was really worried about you.
It's not what you think.
Then what is it?
I drank too much and passed out at a friend's place. When I woke up, it was morning already. I'm sorry for making you worry.
Why did you turn off your phone, though?
I don't remember turning it off.
Whatever, but don't do something like this again.
Look, I drank too much. Don't make a big deal out of this. Now you put me in a bad mood. I'm not coming home until the day of our wedding. It'll be good to get some time apart from each other. I'm gonna stay with my parents. Bye now.
Sean, you're being ridiculous. I can't believe that he hung up on me. This is unbelievable. I'm going to text him if he's not going to talk to me on the phone. He's ignoring all of my messages. I know that he's doing this on purpose. We're about to get married. Why would he stay with his parents now? We should be getting along. Why is this happening? The day of our wedding arrived and I hadn't spoken to Sean in a while. The thing that I had feared the most turned into reality. Where is Sean? Why isn't he here yet? Our wedding is about to start. Why won't he pick up the phone? Hello, who is this? Sorry, I called the wrong number. But wait, I definitely called Sean's number. Is he with another woman? I'm going to call him one more time.
Hello? What time is it?
Sean, where are you? Did you just wake up? Our wedding is about to start.
Helen? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I overslept.
Well, get here as soon as you can. How could you be late to your own wedding?
I'll get ready now and get there as soon as I can.
Can't believe that you'd forget something so important.
I didn't forget. I just overslept.
What's going on, Sean? Let's go back to bed. Sean?
Shh, be quiet.
So he is with another woman. What in the world is going on?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
He hung up on me again. What is he thinking? He's a cheater and a liar. Why did he propose to me if he doesn't love me? What am I supposed to do now? This isn't what I expected on my wedding day. I regret ever meeting Sean.
Helen, what's the matter? Are you all right? It's time for your wedding.
Alan, Sean's not here yet. He's running late.
How can he be so late to his own wedding? I can't believe that my brother would pull a stunt like this.
I'm not sure, but he said he was going to be late because of work and then he hung up on me.
He's so irresponsible.
We've been planning this day for months.
He's usually not like this. What's gotten into him recently? Let me see if I can get him to come ASAP. Leave it to me.
It's been 30 minutes and Sean isn't here yet. I can't believe that he actually missed our wedding ceremony. I feel bad for having canceled last minute. We still have the reception though. He'll make it, right? He has to. This was supposed to be a happy day for me.
Helen, have you heard from my brother yet?
I don't think he's going to make it in time. When I called, I heard a voice of a woman in the background. She was the one that picked up my call the first time. I hung up because I thought that I had dialed the wrong number, but I hadn't. He wouldn't, would he? He'd better not be a cheater. You don't deserve to be treated this way.
Helen, I think that you should cancel the wedding altogether. If there's a chance that my brother's cheating on you, he doesn't deserve to get married to you.
I'm not going to forgive Sean for this. Let's teach him a lesson that he'll never forget. Thank you both. You're right, I shouldn't let him get away with this. Troublebusters!
Sorry for being late. I'm here now.
Sean, I am so mad at you. What were you doing?
Hey, don't be so mad. I'm here. That's all that matters. You don't want any wrinkles on your wedding day. I mean, you're not getting any younger.
This isn't funny, Sean.
I had to work. It's not my fault. I need to work to provide for you, so don't complain.
What the hell, Sean?
Yo, Alan, what took you so long? Where did you stay last night? I can't believe that you would do this to Helen. Huh? What are you talking about? Do you know what time it is? The guests have already gone home already. Why would they leave before the groom arrives? I know that you went on a trip with Karen and couldn't get up this morning because you two were up late last night. What were you doing with your ex? I know that you two have been seeing each other behind Helen's back. I know all this because Karen confided in Melanie. Why would you go and do that? That's all in the past. Nothing happened last night. I promise.
Why is everyone talking about me? Where are all the other guests? Did we come to the wrong place?
Why are you here?
Look, I know what you did. There's no point in trying to hide it.
Oh, no.
I had all our wedding guests enjoy the food that we had prepared for today.
You should have waited for my arrival.
Karen told me all about your affair. She enjoyed bragging to me about it. We just so happen to live in the same apartment building. We also work for the same company.
Jeez, I had no idea. Why are you here anyway? She's my fiancée. Why didn't you tell me this? I know that you didn't help Karen with the wedding planning at all. You're always out, so I never got the chance to tell you about my engagement. I haven't seen you at all since you moved out of the family house.
That's so interesting because Sean told me that he was staying with you guys. I hadn't seen Sean in weeks till today.
Well, he lied to you then. Hey, Alan, stop making things difficult for me.
We know that you were staying with Karen at her place this entire time. I've seen Sean in my apartment building with Karen on several occasions. In fact, I've been watching the two of you and gathering evidence of your affair. Karen did me a favor by sending me photos of the two of you in bed.
Karen, what were you thinking?
I had no idea that she was engaged to your little brother. Had I known, I wouldn't have bragged about our relationship to her.
We have all the evidence that we need, and we're going to make good use of it. We made a slideshow of the photos of you two together and showed it to the wedding guests.
Everyone enjoyed looking at the photos of your trip. Why would you do such a thing? What were you thinking?
We wanted the right people to know about your affairs, such as people from Sean's company, his clients, friends, relatives. This can't be good. How am I supposed to fix this? My life as I know it is over. I'm your brother. Why would you do this to me? It's your fault for cheating on Helen. You have no one but yourself to blame. You need to take responsibility for what you've done.
I'm not responsible for this. I'm single and I'm allowed to date whoever I want to. Besides, Sean was the one that hit on me. I didn't even know that he had a girlfriend at first.
Hey, that's not what happened.
You said that you wanted to be with me even after you got married to Helen.
You're the one that flirted with me first. You seduced me. You said that we date each other casually.
Why are you trying to make me look like a bad person? You're crazy. You're the one that suggested that we start this affair.
You wanted this. You said that you never got over me. Stop lying.
Why do we have to stand here and watch you two argue? You both need to grow up and take responsibility for what you've done. Did you think about how our wedding guests felt when they showed up and realized that the wedding was called off? You need to make it up to everyone. You're kidding, right? I came here today as a guest, too. Sean should take the blame for this. I mean, it was his wedding.
I don't understand what is happening right now. Helen, you shouldn't have canceled the wedding without asking me first. I was on my way here. You made the decision to cancel, so you deal with the aftermath.
I agree with Sean. This isn't our fault. Sean would have never cheated on you if you had treated him better. You two need to work on your relationship instead of trying to blame me for your problems. You have some nerve, Karen. Take a look at yourself in the mirror, Helen.
That's right, Helen. You should have made more of an effort to remain attractive.
I've been listening to you two this entire time, and I've had enough.
Oh, Mom, I didn't know that you were listening.
Sean, you need to take care of the mess that you created. You need to start acting like an adult. Do you realize the seriousness of what you've done?
Well,
This isn't the first time that you've pulled a stunt like this.
what are you talking about?
The time that I fell ill and had to be hospitalized. Did you bother to come see me at the hospital? You came once and told me that you were too busy to come see me again. Do you know how that made me feel?
I really was busy with work.
We're all busy. That doesn't make it okay for you to take people for granted. Alan and Helen are just as busy as you are, but they came to see me every day.
I'm sure that they weren't as busy as me.
Stop making excuses for yourself.
Ah!
Helen took really good care of me when I was in the hospital. You never bothered to show your face at the hospital and made Helen do all the work by herself. You say that you're busy with work, but we all know that all you're doing is going out for drinks with your colleagues. I was very disappointed in you then, as I am now. Helen. Yes, I should have advised you to dump Sean back then when I was in the hospital. I'm sorry for all the trouble he's caused you up until now, and also today.
You don't need to apologize to me. This isn't your fault.
When I was in the hospital, I overheard Sean and Alan talking in the hallway.
I don't remember that. You said that you wished that Mom had died because then you would have gotten her insurance money.
After that, Alan punched Sean in the face out of anger.
I also do not remember any of this. Are you sure that it was me? You can't continue to lie your way out of your problems, Sean.
I was so shocked to hear this, I became depressed for some time. Helen came to see me every day, which is what kept me going. As soon as I got out of the hospital, I hired a lawyer to help me draft my will.
Why are you talking about your will? You're not sick anymore.
I had no idea.
Well, I'd like for you to know that your name is not in my will.
How could you do this to me? I'm your son, for crying out loud. I can't believe that you do this to me.
Well, that's how it is. You need to accept that.
This isn't fair. I'm gonna figure out a way to get you to rewrite your will. You're not getting away with this. No way. I'm the eldest son and I'm entitled to your assets. You've got to be kidding me.
Sean, stop it. Helen, I'm so sorry about all this. I'm so glad that you were there to take care of me when I needed you the most. Thank you.
I've already lost both of my parents, so I don't understand why Sean isn't happy that you're well and alive. You were like a second mother to me. I love spending time with you and I respect you so much.
Where are you going with this?
I want you to remain happy and healthy as long as possible. So please, don't talk about your will anymore. It makes me so sad.
Are you sucking up to my mother so that you can get her inheritance? I don't believe this. So you were only after our family money from the start.
I've decided that I'm going to cut you out of my life, but remain close friends with your mother. I don't care about her money. I'm glad that I didn't make the mistake of marrying you today.
Fine, whatever. I can say the same about you. You're not the woman that I thought you were. I wouldn't have wanted to end up with the woman who was only after my money. Sean, you have a really bad personality. You know that? Don't you know that Helen comes from a really good family? Her family owns a really successful business and she recently took over as a CEO. What? I had no idea. She's a CEO? That can't be.
Here's my business card.
Wow, you really are a CEO. I'm speechless. So I'm the one marrying into a rich family then? I'm so lucky. Helen, let's fly to an overseas destination and have a private wedding there. Just the two of us. Isn't that such a great idea?
What the hell are you talking about?
I know that I can make you happy, Helen. You still love me, don't you? I can't wait to get married to you.
I'd rather die than get married to someone like you. I never want to see your face again.
I got off on the wrong foot today, but I'll make it up to you, I promise. I can help you manage your company. It'll be good for business. You can become a housewife if you like. Leave everything to me and I'll take good care of you. We're destined to be together, I just know it. Sean, what the hell is your problem? All you care about is yourself. Get out of here. None of us want you here. Alan, there's no need for any violence. Okay, fine, I'm leaving.
This is how my wedding and marriage to Sean got called off. Sean's employer found out about his affair and things became uncomfortable for him at work. Sean ended up resigning and lost his job. He tried to get another job, but there were bad rumors going on about him and no one wanted to hire him.
Mom, could I stay with you for a while? I have nowhere else to go.
I never want to see you again after the way that you treated me and Helen.
You're no longer part of this family. Go away. Karen, can I please stay with you? I need your help.
I'm getting evicted, you idiot. If anything, I want money from you after all the trouble that you caused me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. What am I supposed to do now? I've lost my job, house, and friends. I have nothing to look forward to. Somebody please help me.
Today was a good day. I got a lot of work done.
Same here. Cheers to that.
I'm so happy to be with you all tonight.
I'm grateful that we're all healthy and have each other in our lives. Cheers!
After I broke up with Sean, I met the man of my dreams. He is one of my clients, and he's also the CEO of his own company. We have a lot in common. We plan on having our wedding next year in Hawaii, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I didn't end up with Sean, who was greedy and selfish.
Troublebusters!